Gmail to enforce harsher rules in 2024 to keep spam from users' inboxes. According to Google, today is announcing a series of significant changes to how it handles email from bulk senders in an effort to cut down on spam and other unwanted emails. The changes will impact any bulk senders which Google defines as those who send more than 5,000 messages to Gmail addresses in one day. Well, that's a huge number of emails. To be honest, I barely receive 5 or 10 emails, and sometimes I feel like it's a lot. So this number is ridiculous. But to be honest, if I have to look into the offer section, I have a lot, and that section I barely look into. Anyway, going further, Google claims that it already leverages AI technology to stop more than 99% of spam. Wow, that's a very accurate number. To be honest, I really doubt that they are doing 99.9%. So let's give it a 95% because 9.9 is just perfect. So I don't believe that is perfect. Anyway, also they are saying that they are blocking 15 billion unwanted emails per day. But as technology improves, so must Google defenses for its now 20 years old email system. For starters, Gmail will be building on a policy it introduced last year that requires emails sent to Gmail addresses to have some form of authentication to validate the sender is who they claim to be. Well, that sounds good, but to me sounds a little bit like control. Okay, this change was necessary because many bulk senders don't properly secure and configure their system, which allows an attacker to easily hide in their midst. A Google blog post explains. It will also require bulk senders to allow users to unsubscribe in a single click, and for those unsubscribed, requests to be processed within 2 days. Well, to unsubscribe and to be processed in 2 days, that takes too long. I want to be in just a few seconds, or let's say in a few hours to unsubscribe to a website or to an app or whatever. That takes too much, I would say. Anyway, perhaps more controversially, Google will also require bulk senders to stay under a clear spam rate threshold. This means that if enough users are marking a sender's emails as spam, the bulk senders could lose access to users' inboxes. Whew, that sounds like so big control. I don't know. Maybe sometimes, yes, I feel like I receive so many emails, some spam emails. It requires some sort of control, but what if I don't receive enough emails from the things that I need? I mean, for the bills, for the other things. I really doubt that that might work because what if you are limiting the emails that I'm receiving? So this is a concern. I really hope that Google knows what it does, and I hope that we are not going to receive less emails that we need because that's very true. There are emails that we have to receive because it includes a bill, it includes a ticket for a concert, for theater, for whatever you want. I mean, I really want some emails to receive. And here I really have some doubts, but I hope that they are doing a good job. But I still have a doubt. Also, Google is saying here that no matter who their email provider is, all users deserve the safest, most secure experience possible. Well, I agree with this statement, but I'll be still cautious to this. Yahoo looks for no, Yahoo looks forward to working with Google and the rest of the email community to make these common sense, high impact changes the new industry standard. He added. Google noted that many bulk senders already meet the new requirements and it will continue to offer clear guidance before the changes go into effect in February 2024. So it's pretty soon. FBI most wanted Russian hacker reveals why he burned his passport. Well, this story looks very interesting. So, this guy, Mikhail Pavlovich Matveyev, a very wanted person by the FBI and I believe a criminal, from what I understand from this article. So, Russian hacker Mikhail Matveyev, also known on the internet as Vaza Waka and Boris Selchin. I have to be honest, I don't know how to pronounce these names, but is wanted by the FBI, okay? Which is offering a $10 million reward for information that could lead to his arrest and has been put on a US sanctions list. We are Russian people. We are not afraid of the American government, Matveyev told TechCrunch in an online interview. My life has changed for the better after the sanctions. I don't feel them on me, as well as sanctions are a plus for my security, so sanctions help us. So basically, he is saying that after he burned his passport, his Russian passport, the US government is also mentioning that this year Malvev participated in a global ransomware campaign against victims all over the world. Prosecutors claims Matveyev is a prolific ransomware affiliate who worked with the Hive, Lockbit, and Babuk ransomware gangs to carry out significant attacks against corporations and critical infrastructure in the US and elsewhere, including hospitals and government agencies. In particular, the Fed said Matveyev allegedly intentionally infected the computers of Washington, D.C.'s Metropolitan Police Department with ransomware. Going further to the story, the alleged hacker declined to say how much money he has made with his ransomware work and said he now invests in crypto and recommended everyone to do the same. Matveyev said he is also working on a website about cybersecurity, although he declined to say how much money he's made with his ransomware activities. He denied that the income the FBI is attributing to him and his accomplices, $200 million in ransomware payment, is real. Matveyev added that he is not interested in ransomware anymore, but asked if he misses hacking, he said, very much. And he also said he may go back to hacking, but no one will know about it. Well, that's a very interesting take at the end. He's basically saying that, hey man, I'm so smarter than you, then you don't even realize when I'm going to hack you. Well, I think he's going to stay in Russia for a long period of time.